Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name is StopClickbaitYouTubers, and in today's video we're going to be exposing the Mr. Boss for the Win crew. So I've never done a video like this before, so it is I'm kind of new to doing this, the Mr. Boss for the Win crew expose. And for the ones that don't know about the Mr. Boss for the Win crew, that think that they're this great people and that they're this great community that has the best community ever that's out there, you're wrong, and the reason why that is because it's full of cancerous clickbait. Now, cancer is not a nice disease, and it's not a nice word to mix up with it, but I just generally don't care. I care about those who have cancer, but I do not care that I say it. But those are just to the Mr. Boss for the Win crew. These are not directed at anybody else. Hopefully you understand that. But yeah, without that being said, guys, if we can reach 25 likes on this video, I know that's quite a big like goal, but we've got quite enough of supporters right here, so I think we could reach that goal. Then I will do a live stream of killing the Mr. Boss of the Win crew with AJ, the Beast, and all of his friends, and all of my friends. It's going to be a really good time getting back at Mr. Boss of the Win. Hopefully he should be live streaming so you can watch him get roasted while we do this live stream. So we're kind of both live streaming with each other. The Mr. Boss of the Win crew against the StopClickbaitYouTuber crew. But yeah, so before we get right into this video, guys, I have not been uploading for quite some time because I've been away trying to fix my game capture with my friend, and it's worked finally, and I'm proud it's working because I actually generally thought it was broken. Then obviously I got my Photoshop renewed. That's half of the reason why I couldn't do it. But now that's all, all sorted out, we're going to get back to uploading regular videos. So make sure to hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button if you are new around here and you want to catch up with more content like this in the future. Hit the Twitter notifications so you can keep up to date on my Twitter, where either I do a giveaway, which will be ages away. I'll probably do like a 1k or 5k or 10k or 100k, whatever. And also just make sure to keep up for just general normal updates that I do on Twitter. But with that being said, guys, let's get right into this expose. So number one, the Mr. Boss of the Win crew, we're going to start from part 1. So it's not like a part 1 or a part 2, it's just kind of an all together, but I normally just say part 1 because it's easier. So we're going to start off with the exposing of the modders. So Mr. Boss for the Win has modders during his crew sessions, online sessions. So if you've noticed, during AJ the Beast is now known as Antomio'Plays'Games, I think, yes, that's it. You will see that he gets spawn killed instantly, and that's not legit. That doesn't happen, and it doesn't legitimately happen in GTA as normal. They're modders working for Mr. Boss for the Win and with Mr. Boss for the Win, as they're killing all the Mr. Boss for the Win anti Mr. Boss for the Win crew people, and watching them, by recording them, by using the modders, by thinking that they can get away with doing this. So if you didn't know, before I actually get them to move on here, that when they're actually uploading videos of killing AJ the Beast, or now known as Antomio'Plays'Games, or any general other YouTuber that doesn't like the Mr. Boss for the Win crew, don't think that they're a non-legit player. It's because the Mr. Boss for the Win crew and himself and his modders are using modded accounts to kill the players that are killing Mr. Boss the Win and his crew and the modders themselves back. So the two main leaders of that Mr. Boss for the Win crew, which is on PS4, because he's got one on an Xbox, I think he's got one on 360, but I don't think he really uses it. I think he just goes into it now and again. Has two specific types. One's called Urban and one's called Sark Attack. So they're pretty much the same age, which is in their 20s to 30s. And they work with Mr. Boss for the Win, which means they give him money. They, give him modded accounts. They protect him whenever we're trying to kill him. And they generally just confuse us in a way, because we're thinking that we're able to kill him and it will be all over, but it's actually 12 modders on one. Now there's been so many videos from AJ and you know, all the other YouTubers that have done this sort of thing that are kind of in with this community of players have witnessed this and have seen MrBossFTW. So we've all came forward, we've all announced this, and we've all told you guys about this, and you guys all know it. He has modders in his crew. So Urban and Sargatak are the main leaders of that crew, and they're the ones that took. Urban was the one that took down AJ the Beast YouTube channel and Antomio'Plays'Games, and Urban's the one, and Sargatak and Urban are both of them together are the ones that terminated one or requested to have reported the video because apparently it was about them two and the MrBossFTW crew and himself, including the modders. The video got taken down and it cannot be re-uploaded, and the YouTuber himself cannot upload for 3 months or do live streams for 3 months. And that's because of Sargatak's grass. What's basically, if I'm not sure if it's the UK or our American word, grass means, getting on somebody by telling somebody behind their back, and it causes like a lot of problems, and that's what it's doing. It's caused a lot of problems for a lot of us, especially. So the MrBossFTW crew doesn't just have modders, but they have online creative YouTubers to help take down YouTube videos, because when they talk about them personally. So what I mean by that is they've got, MrBossFTW has crew members that go on YouTube and help protect him by, reporting the people that are trying to kill him in online sessions, by reporting their videos, taking down their videos, or not them personally, but them reporting, and then YouTube, being the belief, everything that they hear, they take down the videos, and when they don't need to be taken down, which sucks, because they put a lot of hard work into this content, just for them to just destroy it by taking them down, because YouTube can't think for itself. It has to copy what other people say. There's no general proof that either AJ or myself or EP Foundation or EP White Knights, there's everyone that I know, anyone that doesn't like MrBossFTW has done, who has been exposed by the MrBossFTW crew members on their channels. You don't have specific proof that we're clickbaiting, that we're threatening, that we're doxing. Like, your crew doxes, especially your leader, which is Ross. He doxes. He fakes sarcasm. He fakes sarcasm. He fakes everything. So I have no idea, how you have the right to have all those videos taken down and have an innocent guy's YouTube channel and his videos taken down. He's got his channel back up, but obviously if you try and take that down, he'd obviously make another one. So you can just keep taking them down and just keep doing it, because it doesn't really bother us, because we can just keep making them, and we're still practically a group together, and we follow each other. So it's like a war versus war kind of thing, because of the MrBossFTW crew. Like, they're the most try-hard crew I've ever seen. Like, you've got tryhards that are good, you've got cringeworthy tryhards, you've got bad tryhards, you've just got tryhards in general. We're like AJ's a tryhard, but he's not one of those tryhards that kill you instantly. Like a tryhard that if you go near him, he'll keep coming back at you. That's kind of how I describe it. I'm not sure if that's how he would describe it, or that's how he kind of classes himself as on online GTA. But for me, I would probably class that as, if you come near him and kill him, he'll kill you more. So the reason why I just do this personally is because if they destroy our crates, we'll destroy their crates. I think they invade our area, as Ross says himself, that he's just protecting his crates, when he's actually going into people's businesses during online sessions and taking them down by using either Hydra, the Savage, or normal jets, or just generally just trying to mess with people that don't really deserve to be messed with, because they're just doing their daily normal thing. So the MrBossFTW crew is full of cancerous sacassits. And they're also racist, which I'll get into in a little second. So yeah, they're racist. MrBossFTW crew is racist. You hear me? Racist. They say the N-word 24/7 in that crew. They probably come and jump at me and say that they haven't said anything, but you know you have. You know, if you go watch Antonio Plays Video Games, which I'll leave in the description, and his video in the description as well. That's basically just gonna show you, you know, two of the Boss for the Win crew members. I believe the Boss for the Win crew members or fans of Mr. Boss. That's Mr. Boss. Hatefully declined because he only picks the specifics and leaves the rest out, which is quite funny because he's all as well as each other. And they actually called Antonio the N-word during this video in the messengers. They've also, you know, called him I think it was oh, I don't think I'd be allowed to say it because I'd get taken down for inappropriateness. But yeah, so they've been pretty much racist, and you'll see everything in the comments in the comments that they've made towards each other during the shootouts in online, GTA 5 online. So make sure to go check out that video for proof, guys. And I would never ever lie. I seen the N-word during that video. You may be able to catch that. It's kind of like a secret kind of, like a tease kind of thing. I don't know where I got that word from, but it's something like that. But yeah, that word is mentioned during his video, and they're part of the Mr. Boss for the Win crew because they're obviously a racist crew, and they've got racist members. The Boss for the Win crew is racist as fuck. They're extremely racist. They've said like sort of the P, N, C, and just all of those standing letters that you probably know what they mean, but obviously we can't share them during videos because it will get taken down for like sexual or just general racist behaviour. So yeah, the Mr. Boss for the Win crew is racist, and pretty much Mr. Boss himself, because if he's doxing and he's wanting to invade someone's personal space and he's discriminating somebody because they're asking them questions during their live streams, and that's pretty much racist, and it's pretty much inappropriate. So before we end this video, guys, the Mr. Boss for the Win crew is racist. The Mr. Boss for the Win crew has modders. The Mr. Boss for the Win crew has fake SAC cards, have dangerous leaders, dangerous people, and just generally the worst is two leaders, including the main leader. So that's all I've got for you in this video. If you are a Mr. Boss for the Win fan, come over here, just pound the dislike ratio button. It doesn't bother me at all because I know you're just taking your anger out because it's easier to do that instead of trashing your whole room up. If you are an anti-Mr. Boss for the Win fan, then definitely come to this channel because I will be exposing the whole other Mr. Boss for the Win crew, including Sanando, No Point for Live, all of those idiotic YouTubers that clickbait, and I'll be exposing them all on this channel. So make sure to go subscribe to the Expose crew, which is AJ, EEP, I don't think he's got a channel, AEP, White Knight, and all of those guys, including myself. And if you're wanting to find out any more information about Mr. Boss the Win's race allegations, then contact me via PS4. My GT is repause links with a bottom line dash and a capital R, and it's all in the description. So read the description before you click on this video. You'll probably watch this video first because I did say at the end of the video, you're not going to randomly go to the end of the video to watch the description or hear me tell you to watch the description. But whenever you are doing the video and you hear me say this, go read the description because all the important information is down there. So without that being said, guys, if we reach 15 to 25 likes on this video is the ratio I want to give off, guys, I will kill Mr. Boss for the Win and his silly ass, gay ass crew members during his session, and probably for at least a good 2 hours with AJ, and it'd be on a Saturday probably as well. We know we're all not busy and we've all get to stay up late and all that good stuff that us young teenagers like to do these days. But yeah, so I'll be doing that very soon as like a thank you thing, and I will be doing like a huge live stream, which is like a shout out live stream that I don't think many YouTubers do that, but I'll be sure to do that sort of thing for you guys during the time on my channel. So thank you very much for watching this video. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, just hit everything that can give you all the information when my next upload will be on this channel. With that being said, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.